Hey, what's going on, people? Tony here with another Tony's Take. Now, this one, I need to talk about the latest PlayStation 4 firmware update that's coming down along the line. Tomorrow, March 2nd, they're going to launch the like a beta for it and stuff for a couple of users, and they're going to test out some features. Now, normally, you know, let's just be honest, PlayStation updates are nothing. It's just, hey, here's another stability update, whatever, you know. And to be honest, a lot of these like codename ones, like they've been kind of mad to me too, you know. This one is just okay, except for one feature that really makes me excited. I'll get to that towards the end, but I do want to detail some of the stuff, give you my thoughts on it. It is Tony's Take after all. All right, so basically these guys, the beta testers, are going to be testing out these features. Friend online notification. I'm reading this right off the PlayStation website. But basically what this one is, if one of your buddies jumps in, you know, you'll be able to know it, for example, you know, when they log into PSN. Now, that was one of the good things about PS3, right? You know, when your buddies came in, you got to know instantly. Sometimes, like, it would be annoying if a dude is like logging in and off or whatever. But, you know, for the most part, I like knowing who is jumping into PlayStation, because right now you have to kind of go into your friends list and see who's online and stuff. Little bit cumbersome. And what's cool about this is you can actually like specify which friends to, you know, that you'll be, you know, that will, it'll let you know which friends are on, you know, which guys come on. You don't need to know about everybody that logged on, which is good. You know, you could specify it to a couple people and stuff, which is good. Here's one I like: appear offline. Now, sometimes, you know me, I'm a solitary type of gamer 98% of the time. You know, I like to go on, I play my games, and that's it. But every so often, you know, I get hit up with messages, invites, all this other stuff, right? And yes, I do like that, you know, whole sense of a community or whatever. Sometimes I just want to play alone, man. So this feature right here, definitely a good thing. Definitely a good thing. You know, I want that. I'm probably going to use that a lot. It's like, where's Tony been, man? How come he ain't playing? Oh, I've been playing. You motherfuckers just didn't know. So that's good. Next one up here is user schedule event. Let me just read it directly. Time for a play date. We've added the ability to schedule a future gameplay session with your friends on the system. When your event starts, users who register for the event will automatically be added to a party, so you can start playing right away. I guess that's good. Like me, I wouldn't really use that. I don't see the purpose of that. It's like, if you want to play a game with your friend, just hit them up. It's like, yo, let's play a game. You know, I don't understand the whole scheduling thing, but I'm guessing for, you know, the dudes that heavily rely on multiplayer and stuff, that'll be a good feature. So, you know, that's good. Next one here is play together. This feature allows all members of a party to see what each person is playing, so that you can easily join a friend's game or start a new game together. Isn't that what don't we already have that? Like in a chat room? Like if you go in a chat room with your buddies, you see what they're all playing. So I don't understand why that's a big deal. You know, let me read that again. This feature allows all players of a party to see what each other person is playing. Yeah, that's already there. That's not a new feature. If you guys could correct me, go ahead. But yeah, if you go into a chat room, you see what you know, your friends are playing. So I don't see how that's a big deal. I'm skipping over one because the main one I want to talk about, I was saving that for last. Daily Motion. With this update, you'll be able to live stream directly Daily Motion on PS4. Very good. I like that. You know, the more places you could stream your stuff to, perfect. You know, we'll also support archiving live broadcasts like we do for other streaming services. Very, very good update. I like that. Us at the Koalition, we actually use Daily Motion too, so that's extra special for us. So fantastic. That's good. I like that. Now, the feature I'm the most excited about: remote play to PC and Mac. Huge news. Like, I cannot, like you know, you can't underestimate this one. This is pretty big. Now, and all these features, this is the one that the beta dudes will not be able to test out, right? This is coming in later. I'm just gonna read what they say here. We're bringing PS4 remote play to Windows PC and Mac. This feature won't be available to test in the beta, whatever. Okay, so remote play, for you guys who don't know, that's what Vita has right now. You know, that's what Sony TV has. You can play your PlayStation games on your Vita, PlayStation TV, you know, by streaming and stuff, right? Now you'll be able to do this with PC and Mac. That's pretty significant right there, because you'll essentially be playing like all your PlayStation games on PC. If you're a PC gaming dude, big news. And then here's the thing for me that gets me excited. Not officially announced yet, but this is the thing. Is I have a gaming PC now, right? I don't like using an Xbox controller. I know there are drivers out there so you can play your PS4. You know, you can use the DualShock 4 on it. But again, you have to like download these like kind of unofficial homebrew drivers and stuff. Some work, some don't, whatever, right? This opens up the possibility of Sony releasing official drivers for DualShock 4, because right now, if you plug your DualShock 4 and play a PC game, the touchpad's not going to work, the gyroscope ain't working, and your rumble I don't think works either, right? So with official drivers, all these things that are, you know, even the share button, right? All these things can finally work. Yes, man, like that's the thing that gets me most excited. Not the fact that there's remote play, but the fact that, you know, there will be hopefully drivers for DualShock 4. Because if that happens, like, okay, maybe it'll just be relegated to the PlayStation 4 games, which is fine, you know? Because again, I'd rather use a PlayStation 4 controller than an Xbox controller. Xbox controller is good, not as good as the DualShock 4, in my opinion, right? So there you go. That's my take on the version, what is it, update 3.5, right? They're calling it Musashi. Sony with these silly names, like just call it a number. You know, you're gonna start calling it like Lollipop and Strawberry, like Android does. Silliness, you know. But I guess, you know, Musashi, you know, Yusaki Yojimbo, whatever the hell they're calling these things, you know, better than a stupid Strawberry or whatever. But yeah, this update's pretty significant, as people have been saying. Don't know when the hell it goes live for everybody, but the beta dudes are gonna get in there now. I hope your PS4 doesn't break. Oh man, alright guys, so that's my take on this. Let me know what you think about update 3.50 for the PlayStation 4 and about remote play to PC and Mac. Very crazy news, man. Alright, so I am Tony from the Koalitions. I'll see y'all next time. Later.